I have a confession. I've stopped buying books. And I know that's kind of a sacrilegious thing to say, especially for someone like me, who literally makes a living from people buying books, specifically mine. Hi, my name is Andrew J. Brandt. I'm the author of multiple bestsellers, including Mixtape for the End of the World and the BookFest Award winner, Picture Unavailable. And in today's video, I'd like to talk about why I, as a writer, have stopped buying books. Asterisk. Don't get me wrong, one of my favorite things to do is to go to the bookstore. And I sometimes go to the bookstore once, twice, maybe 3 times a week just to peruse, just to look around, just to see what I can find. More often than not, I would leave, spending $100, $150 on a stack of books. And of course, I'd bring them home. I might read them. I might add them to my TBR pile, which seemed to get larger and larger, and I could never seem to catch up. And my bookshelves were just overstuffed with books that I had either read once and didn't like, read once and kind of liked, had never read, and then a few that I generally enjoy and come back from time to time. So in the vein of minimalism, hi Matt Diavella, I went through my bookshelf and I decided to cull it, to donate a ton of books to either local nonprofits or my own little free library, and then take a hard look at my book buying habits. And it's not just physical books either, but ebooks, I would buy from the Amazon store, from Kobo, or from Barnes & Noble. And, spend $10, and then this digital waste would kind of pile up because I would never really get to them. It's almost like book buying and book reading are 2 different experiences. But that's not to say that I'm not reading. In fact, I'm reading now more than I ever have before, and it's thanks to the public library. I've come to realize that there's a wealth of resources and books at my local library that I can take advantage of for free. With a library card, I have access to an endless collection of books, including recent bestsellers, classic literature, and even ebooks and audiobooks. Not only is this great for saving money, but it's also great for the environment. By borrowing books from the local library instead of buying them, I'm reducing my carbon footprint and reducing waste. Plus, it's a great way to be a part of the community. I love seeing other people's books and hearing their recommendations. And who knows, I might even make some new friends at the library. Already I take my daughter to story time at our local library every Monday, and she gets to hear 2 books, 2 stories, while I get to kind of peruse around and look for something that'll catch my fancy. And remember that little asterisk I put in there earlier? Well, that's because I do still buy some books, and mostly from my friends who are other authors. Whenever they have a new book come out, I love to buy an autographed copy of one of their new releases to put on my shelf. Just a way of supporting them directly instead of going through like a big box store or something. I love connecting with other authors and seeing their new works come out into the wild as well. It's a great feeling whenever you have a new book come out, and it's even better feeling as a reader to get a personalized autographed copy of one of those new books. If you're looking for a way to save money, reduce waste, and connect with other readers, check out your public library. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was great. If you loved it, please subscribe to the channel and come back every single week on new videos about reading, writing, book reviews, and everything having to do with being an author. I'm Andrew Brandt. Happy reading.